Let me take you back to the moment that changed my life. I was in a hospital room, lying on a stiff bed, wires all over my chest, listening to the beep of a heart monitor. The doctor looked at me and said, "You were one step away from a heart attack." That moment hit me hard. I thought I was doing okay. I was not eating fast food every day. I took short walks now and then. But clearly, it was not enough. My heart was in trouble, and I had no idea how close I came to losing it all. I had two choices: keep going the way I was and hope for the best, or change what I was doing and fight for my health. I chose to fight. And I started with food, just 3 simple foods. No pills, no complicated diets, just real food that helped heal my heart from the inside out. Let me tell you exactly what they were, how they helped, and why they might help you too, especially if you are a senior trying to take better care of your heart. But before we start, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay up to date with all future videos. Also, don't forget to like and share the video. So the first thing I added to my day was oats. Not the instant kind with sugar, not the flavored packets, just plain rolled oats. I'd cook half a cup each morning, add a little cinnamon or a sliced banana, and that was breakfast. Now, why oats? I had no idea how powerful this food could be until I looked into it. Oats are rich in soluble fiber, and that is the part that helps clean out cholesterol. Imagine your blood vessels are like pipes. Over time, fat builds up inside them like sludge. That buildup is called plaque. It clogs your arteries and makes your heart work harder. Soluble fiber acts like a sponge. It grabs onto the bad cholesterol and helps remove it from your body. That means less buildup in your arteries, smoother blood flow, and less pressure on your heart. One small bowl a day made a big difference. Within a few weeks, my digestion got better. I stayed full longer, so I didn't reach for junk food mid-morning. And after a few months, my cholesterol levels dropped. That was not a coincidence. My doctor even said, "Whatever you're doing, keep doing it." For seniors, oats are one of the easiest foods to add to your routine. They are cheap, they cook fast, they go well with fruit, nuts, or even a little yogurt, and they give your heart what it needs. I started looking forward to that bowl every morning. It felt like I was doing something good for myself, and I was. The second food that changed my heart health was walnuts. I had never thought much about nuts before. I thought they were just snacks you ate at parties or mixed into trail mix. But walnuts are different. They are full of something called omega-3 fatty acids, which are healthy fats your body cannot make on its own. You have to get them from food. These fats help reduce inflammation, which is one of the hidden causes of heart problems. When your blood vessels are inflamed, they get damaged more easily. That damage allows plaque to form, which narrows the arteries and increases the risk of a heart attack. Omega-3s help calm that inflammation and keep the blood vessels flexible and strong. Walnuts also help lower blood pressure and improve how your body handles cholesterol. And they are full of magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that help your heart beat steadily and keep your blood pressure under control. I started eating a small handful every afternoon, about 7 or 8 walnuts. I would eat them on their own, or put them into salads, or mix them with plain yogurt. And here is what I noticed. I felt more full. I had fewer cravings between meals, and my mood was steadier. Some days I used to get these weird energy crashes around 3 p.m., but after I started eating walnuts regularly, that started to go away. One thing to remember is not to overdo it. Nuts are high in calories, so stick to a small handful. That is all you need to get the benefits. For senior health, walnuts are a great choice. They support your heart, your brain, and your joints. They are easy to carry in a small container when you go out. No cooking needed, just grab and eat. Looking back, I think adding walnuts was one of the easiest and smartest moves I made. Now, the third food that helped turn things around was beans. At first, I was not too excited about this one. I never really ate beans unless they were in chili. But once I started learning what they could do, I gave them another chance, and I'm glad I did. Beans are one of the best sources of plant-based protein and fiber. Like oats, the fiber in beans helps lower bad cholesterol. But beans also help control blood sugar, which is important because high blood sugar can damage your blood vessels over time. They are also low in fat, high in antioxidants, and full of important minerals like iron, magnesium, and folate. These nutrients help keep your blood flowing properly and support your heart's ability to pump without stress. I made sure I had beans at least 4 times a week, sometimes more. And you know what? They filled me up. I felt satisfied. I didn't overeat. Over time, I noticed I lost some weight around my belly. That was a big win because belly fat is linked to heart trouble. I also started sleeping better and had more energy in the mornings. If you are a senior and trying to eat better, beans are a great replacement for red meat. They cost less, last longer, and you can keep canned beans in your kitchen cabinet for months. Just rinse them before eating to remove some of the added salt. They take a little getting used to, but once you know how to cook them, they are easy to work into your meals. After about 3 months of eating oats in the morning, walnuts in the afternoon, and beans during the week, my numbers spoke for themselves. My total cholesterol dropped, my blood pressure was lower, my belly was smaller, and I just felt more alive. I did not need a fancy diet. I did not need to cut out all my favorite foods. I just had to be consistent with the foods that work. If you are a senior or you are trying to get healthy, I hope you take this seriously. Heart disease does not always show warning signs. Sometimes the first sign is the last one. Oats, walnuts, beans. That was my starting point. And it worked. If this video helped you, please hit that like button and share it with someone who could use it too. And of course, subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.